yeah, I just wanted to reach the middle portion so that you guys could see what it looks like. Just a few more steps, guys. Look at those beautiful flowers. And let's just reach the middle portion so that you guys can see the statue. So I've ordered the Spanish chicken with rice. It's so fragrant, and you've got, yeah, great soup, and then rice in here, and then chips. And we also have our favorite kimchi. So excited, here's our chicken. Cheers! Wow, tastes like Max fried chicken.
What if we got in a van, left for the coast? Wouldn't it be simple then? Find perfect peace, give up everything. Are we in harmony? Looking for a better plan. We get a little lost along the way, but we can't stay here forever. Get a little low to low the pace, till we can
Just like that,
face
connects.
it
We are
better.
done with the photo shoot.
White knuckles.
And this is the bed, so it's double deluxe. This is good for two.
White knuckles, let it go now. All of us
Sprouted beans.
help us out. Everything's better now. Finding my way back somehow.
Let's try.
Is that things change? We
Got
find
the beef shack pho.
Cause all we know is that things change, but it's not so bad with you. White knuckles, let it down.
That certain type of flavor, maybe a bit of salt.
White knuckles, let it go now. All my friends, they help me out. White knuckles, on the way down. But our friends are all around. White knuckles, let it go now.
So guys, I'm now here at A-Mart at Tiso Mall Sala. So it's easily accessible via Grab, and they have a lot of products in here like nuts, coffee, and dried fruits. So those are the things that I'm pretty quite interested in. In the entrance alone, guys, we've got some beautiful koi fish. This place is so amazing and magical. I love that.
So I'm here at the bus stop. We ran out of sleeper buses, so we got the Limousine Bus, but this is still good because there are a lot of features such as massage, and it's a reclining chair, so it's all good. And I booked this via Agoda, so I'll show the screen capture on my screen where you could book this. And the important thing is once you reach the bus stop, you need to check in at the bus stop for you to get a ticket. So let me show you how the bus looks like. So this is how the bus looks like. And these are the features of the bus. So we have here like for reclining in terms of the foot and the seating area, and then you could have your back heated, you could have your massage, you could even have your back to be cold. So overall, this is already a good price.
Alright, connects. We are now here at domestic airport, and we'll just wait for my flight to Ho Chi Minh because my flight is around 10 p.m. They mentioned that I could check in 3 hours before my flight. So I am at the Lucky Fast Food, and I'm just so happy because the juice is just amazing. So I'll show you. This juice is peaches, oranges, and citronella, and it's only worth, I believe, let me just check my receipt. It is dun 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 dun. Yeah. 86,000 Vietnamese dong. And this is a ham and cheese banh mi. So it's $108. And I already tasted this juice. It's so delicious. I was wondering why they don't usually have soft drinks. It's because the juices already are delicious. And I drank the Coca-Cola from our hotel in Hanoi, and it's not even that sweet, guys. So yeah, I believe that's the reason why Vietnamese are healthy and thin. It's because they don't really drink a lot of artificial sugar. And now, moment of truth. Let's taste this ham and cheese banh mi, guys. I'm excited because, for the past few days I've been having some stomach issues. So I think this is the safer route for me. But someday I would like to still try pho. Maybe in the future. I think this is the best banh mi I've ever had. I haven't tried the Vietnamese banh mi yet, but I mean, it's simple, right? The ham is less savory, so it will be less to stomach issues, and I think it's a safe route for those who have stomach issues in Vietnam. And I think this is one of the most favorite snacks that I've had so far. And guys, I found this amazing product at the bus stop over. It's called mango gummies. So it is only worth 80,000 Vietnamese dong. And this is one of my favorites so far. It's natural candy, and it's so cute because once you take it out, it's shaped like a mango. And this is one of my favorite snacks so far. So it's sweet, but it's natural sweet. It tastes like real mango. That's just so heavenly. Delicious. I'm gonna buy a lot of this as gifts for my relatives, especially to JB because he's been craving candy a lot. So this is actually a healthier option. So once you bite in it, there's this sort of like juice that you could taste, and it really tastes like real mango. I love this. And just like that, Canix, I already have my boarding pass, and it was easy. It only took me a few minutes to check in, so I'll show you where I checked in. It's via Vietjet Air, and I booked it via Agoda, so I'll just post a screen capture on this side, and I'll show you where it is. So this is where Vietjet Air is, and staff are really friendly, so I'm pretty happy with the service. And it's at this area, so it's just look for E and then B, and then it says here Sun Departure Hall. So it's between E and B, and you'll notice Vietjet Air easily because you've got color red out here, red screens. And in case you'd like to know your departure dates and times, you'll have it here.
So guys, my mom asked me to buy whitening capsules, and you could have it here at the pharmacy in the airport. So it's worth 1,450,000 Vietnamese dong, and it's already 30 capsules, and it's only once a day. So this is the hallway to my room, and this is the elevator. So the good thing is it has an elevator, so you just need to walk further and we're at room 101. So just tap the key, and then insert the key card here. So it's automatic lights and air condition. Once you take out the key card, then
it will automatically shut down as well.
Key card must be placed in here for the electricity, air condition, lights. Once you take it out, everything will shut down. And here's the room. So here are my luggages. There's a cabinet out there which has a wide space. And this is the bed. So it's double deluxe. This is good for two. And as you can see, it's really spacious. And I booked this via Agoda. And you could also check Klook. We'll post the links in the description below. So as we walk further, we've got chips, noodles. This have charges. So if you look at the guide, you would see in here each of the prices. So let's say for Oreo, it's around 15,000 Vietnamese dong, and let's say for noodles, so it's around 20,000 Vietnamese dong. But so far it's not really that expensive, even though if this hotel seems luxurious. And we even have a television in here. But guys, ever since my stay in Vietnam, I have never used a television because there are just so many places to go to. I even ran out of time. So they do provide cups, glasses. You've got a refrigerator. And they also provide slippers. So I'm already using it. And it's a set of two. So in Vietnam, you don't need to bring your own slippers because they always provide it. And so you've got a fridge. As you open further, there are drinks like water, C2, and Sting. So it's an energy drink. And the temperature inside the fridge is so cold. So you could even place your leftover food in here. What I love about this is that they also provide like a coffee table wherein you could just sit and relax. And then we've got a wide space of cabinet in here. There's a safety deposit box and also a hair dryer. So I've noticed in Vietnam they always protect the ladies with the hair. Must be the hair, guys. And we also have hangers in here. So we also have a nearly full-size mirror in here. So I really love mirrors because you could double check your outfits.
So outside the hotel is this excellent view of the city. Everything is just near here, and this is what I love about the hotel. You even have a tree in here, which is really great. I mean, I feel like I'm so close to nature.
Also, I noticed that in Vietnam you have an artwork always. Vietnamese do really know how to decorate. And another artwork in there. I believe I haven't been here, and maybe at some point. It says here Municipal of Saigon. So it's probably their city hall or their town hall. And as you walk further, you've got here the restroom. And what I love about it is that dun, 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 there's a bathtub, right? So the price isn't really too expensive, but it feels like this is already luxury in other countries. Provide like shower caps, toothpaste, toothbrush, Q-tips, and also they always provide a comb. So like what I said, they protect the ladies. Go Vietnamese people. And there's a cute design out here. So we've got a sink, a hand wash. By the way, every hotel that I go to in Vietnam would always have a heated sink. They always have heated water system in their sinks. And there's a cute design out here. Another artwork. They're so fond of lotuses. So according to my teacher at the coffee workshop, they're fond of lotus because they feel like they're similar to lotus. Meaning even if they've been through muddy waters, they still thrive and grow, right? What a great connection. And then you've got towels. They do provide tissue paper, and the toilet is clean. And of course, a shower curtain. So, yeah. So, you've got a bedside table as well where you could charge. And then you would even have a lampshade and a phone. So, yeah. Overall, this place is really great. Look like a different person. This is so amazing. It's the after. I look different, but beautifully different.
Shoulders down, chin up, eyes face forward. Just look at what you're going toward. Peripheral catches your bluff, and I know you noticed. I caught you staring, it's okay because I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I don't even that I make alone. You don't see me, need to see me. I can feel it, you feel it. All my actions show. You can call it pride, but I can look you in the eye and say that I'm nice and know that I'm not lying. I can sleep at night, just knowing that I'm so kind, that I have a light and I cannot hide. Tell me how's it looking good? I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. Whenever I was down, look up, just face forward, look where you're going toward. You have a dream in your mind and you're going for it. The water can be really tough, but you brought your board. Keep riding the wave, take it with grace. You'll make it to the shore for sure. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it. I'm pretty and I know it. Tell me anyway, pretty, pretty, and I know it.
Here's the second concept. Butterflies in my hair everywhere.
And just like that, colleagues, we are done with the photo shoot, and I'll show you a video of how the store or the studio looks outside. So let me show you. Landmark would be the Ming-Shan Hotel, and you just have to walk across the street. So it's the house number 3, and this is the Lily Studio. So it's not hard to find because you'll see that there's open space with gowns. Driver will drop you here, and you just have to walk. And there's the Oasis Cafe. So to walk here, there's the entrance. Already looks beautiful from here, guys. Excited. In the entrance alone, guys, you've got some beautiful koi fish out here. This place is so amazing and magical. I love it. Downstairs is already full, and I'm seated upstairs. Great view. So what you just need to do is to scan the QR code and write down your order and give it to one of the staff. So I've ordered the Spanish chicken with rice. It has Vietnamese salad, and look at that chicken, guys. It's so fragrant, and you've got, yeah, great soup, and then rice in here, and then chips. And we also have our favorite kimchi. And I'll post the price in the screen. So this is one of their best sellers. So remember that we tasted their peach. So remember that we tasted a peach citronella juice at the airport. And this is also one of the best sellers here at Oasis Cafe. And I really love this. So come and join me as we taste this wonderful meal. I'm so excited. And just in case, I already have like anti-diarrhea medicine, so hopefully it doesn't happen, but I'm so excited. This is like my jam. This is like my food. So come on, join me. So now let's first taste the soup, because let me just check. It has, I believe these are, I don't know what this is called. It has mango, and it's delicious. It reminds me of what we have back in the Philippines. So it has kangkong. It has kangkong, and then the taste, it's similar to sinigang, but a bit sweeter. So lovely. Now let's taste the kimchi. I'm so excited. I love Korean food, guys, so kimchi is a plus for me. Tastes like original kimchi. I love the spice. There's that kick to it. This is really spot on. This is the best food I've ever had in Vietnam. Now let's taste the Vietnamese salad. It's fresh, but I actually prefer the kimchi because I'm a kimchi lover. I believe it's because it has citronella in it, and I'm not really a huge fan of citronella. So now, let's taste their chicken. I'm so excited. Here's our chicken. Cheers. Wow. Tastes like Max fried chicken. This is the chicken that I'm looking for. I love it. Everything is just spot on. Everything is just wonderful. Now let's taste the tea. It's just hard to hold, so I'm being careful. And they do have this citronella stalks here, and there's peaches at the bottom, and there's lime on top, so this is just amazing. Even better than the one at the airport. Wow. Wow, Oasis Cafe. You've exceeded my expectations. So, I'll leave you guys out here, and I'll just enjoy this food. Later on, I'll give you a quick tour of this beautiful Oasis Cafe. So let's start where I was first seated. And as you can see, you've got beautiful pink umbrellas with flowers, and it goes around actually. So yeah, let's finish the whole circle. So, but probably not because there are a lot of people dining out there. But anyway, I just wanted to respect their privacy. So as I was saying, the internal storage is full, so I had to connect the SIM card. And yeah, so here's the view from up here. And let's try to go down. So there's also another view in here, and you could definitely walk to here. So it's a different vibe. Yeah, so there's like a tree house in there. And let's try to go downstairs. And there's it's sort of like a tree house, but there are people in there, so I didn't want to bother them. And let's try to go down. So watch your steps, guys. This is a bit tricky. And those are the giant koi fish. Yeah, little koi fish. So you just have to walk the steps here. This is scary. I've already conquered the Sapa adventure, so this should be nothing for me. I should be looking down because I might fall. Oh my goodness. I can't fall in here. So it all goes the way around here. It's just so scary. So yeah, I just wanted to reach the middle portion so that you guys could see what it looks like. Just a few more steps, guys. Let's go, Panics. We've already done the Alpine coaster. One more for this. So look at those beautiful flowers. And let's just reach the middle portion so that you guys could see the statue over there. And let's go back. So I have huge respect for content creators because they do this all the time. I'm just a starting vlogger, but if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. This is just a lot of work. It's not that easy to cross, so please be careful when you come here. Although I see the other people just doing it as fast as they can, but I don't want to fall down, so I'll just do it as fast as I can. And we've reached the finish line. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Now let's talk about my key takeaways here in Vietnam. So first, is it hyped in social media? And the answer is no, I don't think so. I thought it was. That's why I wanted to check myself if it will be like reality versus expectation. But it's above expectation versus expectation. So I recommend you guys going here to Vietnam. You'll miss more than half of your life if you don't come here. So which city or which destination would I really love to go to? Where it really depends. So what I love about Hanoi is I was able to learn more about the coffee culture, the history of Vietnam, and how they're very patriotic towards their country. So it inspired me to love my country more, which is the Philippines. And in Sapa, I've realized that we have rice terraces in the Philippines. It's just that they have an advanced cable car system, and Sapa is close to nature, so if you're a nature lover, that's for you. And also if you want adventure, just like reaching the Fancy Pan Summit, highest peak in Indochina, as well as Alpine Coaster, Rainbow Slide, then Sapa should be for you. And then what I love about Ho Chi Minh is that it's kind of modern at some point. I was able to taste like fried chicken, the Filipino style, and then also it's similar to BGC in the Philippines. So yeah, every city has its own charm. It might not be similar in all ways. So the destination actually depends upon your goal. One of my key takeaways about Vietnamese people is that they're so respectful, helpful. I didn't feel discriminated at all. And also they're hustlers. They work really hard. So it inspired me to work harder. And the way that the traffic works is that I was wondering why there were no traffic lights like in almost most of the place. It's because they give way to each other. Unlike what we have in other countries where people don't give way for cars or something like that. So I think that's one of their key tricks. It might look chaotic, but at the same time, I've observed that if they notice that there are people crossing, they'll slow down, or if they notice that there are a lot of cars in the intersection, some of them would give way. So yeah, I mean, it's above expectation. I thought it was going to be reality versus expectation, but no, it was above expectation. And they could really do some creative photo shoots that are way above expectation, and they're very helpful in the makeup, the poses. So yeah, I'm so in love with Vietnam. It's kind of bittersweet that I would have to go back to the Philippines as of this moment, but I know that there will be another time that I'll be back here soon, and hopefully I'll be with my mom, with my husband, and who knows, even our very own doggy, Kanix, Nikki. Hopefully she can also come here.
This is actually near my hotel and it's Michelin. I did not expect that this is Michelin-awarded, and this is their best seller. So I'm pretty quite excited to taste this. So come and join me as we taste this food.
Now we've got their coconut juice, so I'll just post the prices in the screen capture. Wow, this is so fresh, so sweet. I could drink this forever. Alright, moment of truth, guys. So this one is actually fragrant, but I don't know what it's called, so I want to put this in my fall. And I think you just place the leaves. And then we've got lime hair. And then they've got chopsticks. Sprouted beans. And mix. So let's try. I don't know what to expect. This is my first fall. So I got the beef shack pho. It lacks certain type of flavor, maybe a bit of salt. Couldn't find the salt anywhere, so I'll taste it with the leaves. I think I'm okay without the leaves, so I'll just taste it plain. Plain is enough. So the broth tastes clean. It's not oily. It's just that maybe I'm used to salty foods. That's why I'm not getting used to it yet. Let's try with the chopsticks. I'll try to add some more salt. Yeah, salt.
Yeah, you can mix this one and this one in two.
Okay.
You want spicy?
Yeah.
This one and this one. Can mix.
Okay, thank you. So they mentioned that this is something that will add saltiness to the soup, so let's try. And this is something spicy, but just a bit because I had stomach issues for past few days. I did add some flavor, but I guess I'm just used to other types of food. Maybe it will take some time for me to really love this Vietnamese food. Maybe if I go back again next time. But for now, let me just enjoy this, and I'll see you soon. Bye. There's a cafe in front of my hotel. It's called Ku Cafe, and here's their coconut coffee, and here's the egg tart. So I'll just emphasize this in the screen capture. Now let's try the egg tart. So this is my first time to taste an egg tart.
I think some of them are
It's hot.
buy one, get one, or buy two. 14.
Flaky. Delicious. Wow. Amazing flavor. Coconut coffee. It's amazing. It's shaved coconut. It's shaved coconut ice. So it's really lovely.
Honestly, don't do it. At least you get an idea of how much it is.
And the coffee is just right, not too strong. So far, this is one of the best cafes I've ever been to, so I definitely recommend it.
So guys, I'm now here at A-Mart at Tiso Mall Sala. So it's easily accessible via Grab, and they have a lot of products in here like nuts, coffee, and dried fruits. So those are the things that I'm pretty quite interested at. So let me show you what I bought. So you've got dried mangoes with salt and chili, legend cappuccino, and then it's like their staple coffee. I love this because I tried it at the hotel. And then nuts, I'll just post the mixed nuts. I'll just post the prices in the screen capture. And of course, our very own almonds, which I'm very fond of. So I don't know if I could really vlog all of this, but there's just really a lot of things that you could buy in here, ranging from nuts, fruits, and all of that. So you could try to come here at some point and it will be really a blast. Here's the wide range of coffee, matcha, you name it, you've got it. So there's just really a lot of coffee to choose from because you know that Vietnam is really into coffee. What's up, Kaniks? So we have already packed my bags, so I'm leaving Ho Chi Minh soon. And like what I said, it's kind of bittersweet, but what I'm thinking is that I will go back again to Ho Chi Minh just to explore more of the places because I felt like it was a limited short of time. So time check, it's around 6:35 Vietnamese time, and the temperature is around 27 degrees.